Big 14, what the fuck going on? Hey, hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap. All these rags bumming in, they bumming in. Hold up, hey, count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in a drop top, she dropped it. I put up in a drop top, she dropped it. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold this. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold this. Yeah, hold up, I don't know what planet I'm on. I'm a king, little bitch, watch the throne. Off your heart, yeah. Take me on your habit. Yeah, bitch, I'm falling hard just like a maverick.
Alright, calm down. Welcome to LFP, aka Black Sports Center, the most lit sports talk. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for me, please. This is a Christmas edition. Merry Christmas to y'all folks out there.
Merry Christmas.
We talking about some basketball today. You know basketball is going to get started for real today. Rematch of the championship and whatnot. But I don't even want to talk about that. I just want to talk about the rookies. Because I got my young buck with me. Young Mikey.
What up?
He think he know a little something about basketball, I heard.
Damn, more than this dude right here.
More than the boss, the head honcho. Come on now. You know what I want to know though?
What's good?
Who's your top 5 rookies?
Top 5?
Yeah. But let's start with 5.
Alright. At number 5 is probably a surprise because he really started out hella low. But at 5, I'll put Kuzma. Just because nobody really knew who he was coming in. And then Summer League, he just blew up. Slick should have won MVP even though they gave it to Lonzo. But who cares? Same team. But either way, he's still one of the top 10 points averagers of rookies. And he was like the 26th pick or something like that from Utah.
Got him in the deloaded trade. We weren't supposed to have him.
Really? But he's really been one of the top 5 rookies, so I put him at number 5.
Like you just said though, he's top 10 in scoring. He comes off the bench.
He might be top 5 in scoring.
Might be, and he comes off the bench.
Exactly.
The rest of the rookies are starting.
Exactly.
So how's he gonna be at 5?
Because he's actually he's proven himself. He's shown he's worth that top 5 ranking just because you said he's coming off the bench, not even getting as many minutes as other rookies, plus he's outscoring them.
So you could say for me then, if he was a starter, he would probably average
20 points.
Okay, so how you gonna put him at 5? He has to be higher up on this list.
You think he should be higher?
He's higher up. He's 4 at least.
Whoa.
At least.
Think about there's other rookies actually showing out. Actual starters.
Let me give you my number 5 though.
Alright, what's up?
This boy's a dog.
Who's
out of NC State, Dennis Smith Jr.
See, you put him at 5. I got him higher up in my rankings. Really.
The thing is, he's a dog, but the Mavericks suck.
Yeah, they're ass.
They're terrible.
I mean, but so do the Lakers.
But Dennis Smith,
they're ass.
They are ass, but the Mavericks are like one of the worst teams in the league.
And so are the Lakers.
No, but the Mavericks are literally like the worst, like top 3 worst teams in the league.
Worst, yeah.
With Dirk Nowitzki, even though he's at the end of his career. And you have a top contract player in Harrison Barnes.
Last year.
No, but all the Lakers are young.
I mean, most of the Mavericks are young. Just Dirk, he's 40.
So you have a leader to lead y'all.
Is he really leading them though?
He is. What, you're not going to respect Dirk like that. You have a Hall of Famer that he can still lead and teach a team to win.
Team to a losing record. Obviously, they need a better leader.
Nah. He just need.
I mean, he's the old school vet. I don't want to disrespect Dirk, but if you're going to lead someone, you want to lead them to win, not lead to lose. Right?
I feel you on that, but listen, just know, because Kuzma, like you said, if he started with average 20, so I don't feel he should be at 5. He needs to be at least at 4.
I feel that.
So freaking, that's why I got it 4 for me.
At 4? Then who you got at 5?
Dennis Smith, I just said.
Yeah.
Because Kuzma would do more, but he's coming off the bench, so I can't put him higher.
So then where do you put Kuzma?
Kuzma's 4 for me.
Well, I flip-flop, man. I got Dennis Smith at the 4. So really, we gonna switch up.
I don't know though. But okay, why 4? Why is he above Kuzma? Like, what makes him better?
Well, he hasn't shown. I don't think he's shown his fullest potential yet, honestly. Like, cause he's on a bad Mavericks team. He's doing the best he can, really. Even though, I mean, he needs like stuff to work on, especially his jump shot. But when he drives to the basket, he looks like a veteran. Like, he's trying to dunk on everybody. He doesn't give a fuck who's in his way. He's going up, talking shit to Kyrie, talking shit to Draymond, just doesn't give a fuck in his own lane. And then he can honestly have, he averaged at NC State like 23 game, 22.
I mean, he's the dog. The boy's the dog.
I compare him, honestly, to John Wall. So
I can see the comparison.
He can be at that.
Both super athletic.
Yeah, when he gets in his prime, he's just on a very bad team.
I just want to say Kyle Kuzma averages more points than Dennis Smith Jr.
And I'm about to kill you with it. Listen. Who would you want to take the last shot as of right now? Kuzma or Smith?
As of right
now.
I mean, Kuzma, because he's a better shooter. I'm not going to lie. But in 2-3 years from now, it's going to be Dennis Smith Jr.
No, because Kuzma has the clutch factor. If you have that, that's just in you. That's in you.
You can't teach clutch. Dennis Smith's not clutch.
I'm not saying that he's not clutch, but you're saying as of right now, Kuzma's already more clutch.
Who would you want to take the shot in 3 years?
Kuzma still. If you're already clutch, that's something that you're born with. That's something that you just don't defer. That's just in you. You're not going to defer.
Honestly,
you live for that moment.
Smith is probably more clutch than Kuzma. Kuzma is just having a better year right now with his jump shot, at least.
I doubt that.
Because Kuzma, he's kind of getting rebounds. He probably should get more since he's playing the 4
off the bench.
And then Dennis, he's just an all-around better player. Like, he's a better player, better point guard. He's the leader. He's obviously going to take more last shots in his career than Kuzma is.
I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see later on about that comment because Kuzma can end up taking a lot of clutch shots when it's all said and done.
Dennis Smith should have been the number 1 pick.
He's definitely better than Markelle Fultz. I'll agree with that for sure. Yeah, Markelle Fultz is ass.
Like Shaq at the free throw line, bro. He needs to get out of here.
Hype. All bullshit hype. Hasn't played in like 2 months.
Really just was trying to get Lonzo at the 2. That's what all was doing. Trying to create the hype for him so they could get Lonzo at the 2.
Low key though.
Lonzo had to go to the Lakers. LeVar had to
Star boy.
LeVar had to get
shout out to the big baller.
Shout out to the big baller, bro.
Who you got at 3 for that?
At 3? I'm going with my Louisville boy, Donovan Mitchell. He's got the Jazz going somewhere. Like, they're actually a quality team, and he's really
8 seed right now.
He's really their leader right now. I wouldn't say leader as in like morality leader, but like scoring on the court leader. He's getting the shit done. He's doing what he needs to do for them to win games. And honestly, other than Ben Simmons, he's the best scorer out of all the rookies right now. He goes like 6 games, averaging like 25 or more. Like, what rookie has done that?
I don't know.
That's why it might not have been 25. It could have been 20, but still, 20 points, 6 games in a row. Like, no other rookie in the league is doing that. Either are they not even shooting as good as he is.
We're gonna get back to him. Because I think you have him too low. We're going to get back to that one.
I don't know about that.
3rd for me, I'm going to have to put Tatum.
He's not even in my top 5.
That's why I'm confused. What's going on right now?
He's just getting too looked over because they got Jaylen Brown. Don't get me wrong, Jayson Tatum started out hot as fuck and started out over Jaylen Brown. But lately, Jaylen Brown has been that 3 guard. And then they got Kyrie too. So Kyrie's obviously a leader. He's showing what he needs to do. So Jayson Tatum, don't get me wrong, he's been a good role player.
Oh my gosh. You must not be watching right.
Player.
Your eyes are deceiving me right now.
Imagine if Gordon Hayward was still playing. Would Jayson Tatum still be doing what he's doing?
But he's not playing, so I don't care. I know what's going on right now in the present right now. And Gordon Hayward is sadly at home dealing with an injury.
But when if he was still here, then Jayson Tatum would probably be averaging 12 points a game.
But we don't know about that alternate universe that you're talking about right now. We know that Jayson Tatum is snapping. He leads the league in 3-point field goal percentage as a rookie. Come on.
Leads the league?
Yes, leads the league at in the 50s. He's about the Al Horford's the 2nd option on the Celtics. So I'll say he's the 3rd, but it's like a close 2nd, 3rd. And they're definitely looking at Tatum for scoring. Like, he's not being overlooked.
Because
they want him involved.
Because they don't have who?
Gordon Hayward, but they need.
If he was there,
so he's stepping up.
The same numbers.
But he's stepping up when they need him. But that's not what matters. He's stepping up when they need him right now.
He's too much of a baby.
He has caught a couple bodies already in the league.
Whatever that coach tells him to do.
I mean, that's fine. If you're under a good coach, that's fine. It's not like he's leading you down the wrong lane.
You still need to be your own player, be your own person.
He's going to develop into his own player as he gets his feel better into the league. He's still just getting his feet wet.
He's already developed as much as he's going to develop.
What? You're wild on that one. Because how?
Compared to all the other rookies.
You're playing against better talent progressively. Like, this is your first time in the NBA. You're new to this. You're new to the lifestyle around you. You've never been in this situation.
Don't get me wrong. I just don't put him.
You haven't even been around trainers. You haven't even been around trainers for a year. NBA,
he's been
real professionals.
All his life, he's been in the top like class of basketball his whole life. He's obviously been around trainers. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that, but listen, he hasn't been around like top NBA, like worked for the Celtics, a historic franchise type of trainers. But I'm gonna move on, cause you was talking about Donovan Mitchell at 3, and you know I got him. Not at 2.
Not at 1.
Not at 2.
You got him at 1.
Don't worry about where I got him. Don't worry about where I got him.
You got it 2.
This is a tough one for me. Cause damn, this means I'm gonna have to leave out Zoe. I guess I have to leave out Zoe, which is fucking crazy.
You can't leave Zoe out.
But how can I not put Ben Simmons?
Because he's the number 1.
He's not the, but alright then, exactly. So I have to put him in my list, and he's my number 2. But he was in the NBA for a year though.
So you would rather leave Lonzo Ball out of your top 5 rather than Jayson Tatum or Kyle Kuzma, since you have him. No, you have Dennis Smith at 5. So you're saying Lonzo is worse than Kuzma, Smith, and Jayson Tatum.
I'm saying as of right now. I'm not saying it based on what he's gonna do in the future just yet. But as of right now, that's what I would have. It would be Dennis Smith, Kuzma, Tatum, and then Ben Simmons, because he's hell. Everyone has to agree upon that. He gets triple doubles on the fucking nightly basis.
So you got Ben Simmons at 2.
Ben Simmons is 2.
You gotta put him at 1. He's the next LeBron. He's obviously.
Then who do you have at 2?
Lonzo Ball.
What's he done for you?
He hasn't. I mean, he's averaging almost. He's so close to averaging a triple double. Whether that's going to be 10, 10, and 10, the lowest you can be. But still, he's averaging 8 points, which he's shooting terrible. I'm not gonna lie, like he's terrible at shooting right now. But I can see him getting better at that, because I mean, you can work on your jump shot, but what you can't really work on is like just what your basketball IQ is. He obviously knows more about the game than any other player, except for maybe Ben Simmons, since he's just out there doing what he needs to do. Really. But Ben Simmons, I mean, Lonzo is just, he knows what he's doing. He literally looks like Jayson Kidd, but bigger. He's just not shooting as well.
I fuck with Zoe, and I can't believe I had to leave him on my list, to be honest.
It's terrible.
But only because I had to put Ben Simmons. My only knock on Ben Simmons is though,
can't shoot.
He's fine, but he seems just a tad bit overrated. To be dead ass honest,
overrated
because
he's averaging like 20 points, 8 rebounds, like 7 assists.
That's the thing. People will let him get away with a bad scoring night. Like if Lonzo Ball has a bad night, no one is letting that go.
If he has a bad scoring night, he's gonna have 10 assists.
So will Lonzo. But people will be like, Ben Simmons, we won, but you had like 10, 8, and like 12. But Lonzo can put up the same. No, he's done a couple 10, 13 point games, and it goes overlooked a lot.
He's had more
a lot.
15 and 10 games, I bet.
Okay, but Lonzo can do the same things, and people will be like, dude, you only put up 15. What's going on? So I think Ben Simmons is kind of like, he's shielded. People have just anointed him already. They're like, yo, you're the next great one. He is the great one.
You really think he's not going to be Rookie of the Year?
But he's going to be Rookie of the Year. He probably is because he's already been anointed.
You're not going to put him at your number 1, but he's going to be Rookie of the Year.
Because he's already been anointed by the media and everybody. Everyone.
Just because you have
his hype.
But exactly, you want to see who had the most hype? Markelle Fultz. Where is he?
No, Ben Simmons had the most hype. Everyone was like, "You're the next LeBron James."
Like
You're the next LeBron James.
He had more hype because he was in a different draft class. If he was in this draft class, yes, he would have the most hype. But Markelle was hyped up so much, and you said because of his hype, he's gonna win the award. But Markelle Fultz had the most hype this draft class. But guess where he is?
But that's this draft class. Ben Simmons was anointed as a player of like a Hall of Famer basically already. They're like
exactly. He's
exactly, and then not playing a year builds up the hype even more. People are craving. They're like, bro, we need to see you play. We want to see you play. No one has seen you play.
He literally is a mixture of LeBron James and Magic Johnson. Literally.
I don't know.
He will be a Hall of Famer at the end of his career. Easily.
Alright. Well, we're going to see about that.
He's going to be
he's hell. He could be that for sure.
He might even be a fucking
He needs to develop some type of, a little bit of a jump shot. Like, you have to shoot a little bit.
Okay, when LeBron first got in the league, could he shoot whatsoever?
When he got hot.
When he got hot.
I've yet to see Ben Simmons get hot, start pulling deep threes.
I mean,
LeBron was doing that.
He doesn't have to pull up. He can take everybody to the rim no matter what their size or speed is. He's faster than all the big guys, and he's just straight up bigger than all the little ones. So he can literally get to the basket at will already in his first season technically playing. And then he can develop a shot over the years he's playing.
We're going to see if he does develop this, if he takes the time. Because maybe he'll never need it playing with
Don't get me
Embiid.
wrong, his shot's shit right now. Like, that shit sucks. And he looks ugly shooting too. Can't shoot free throws either.
Exactly. These are some flaws that could carry on later in his career he might never fix.
But I mean, I think you can always work on shooting. Like, that's the basis of the game. You're going to work on shooting days in and days out.
You'd hope so. But who's your number one?
Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year, future Hall of Famer, All-Star this year. He's gone out and showed he averaged 20 points at least, 8 rebounds, and probably 7 assists. Like, he's almost averaging a triple-double in his rookie season.
He kind of benefits from the team around him, too.
He's
hell. He
healthy.
elevates them.
But Embiid just went down, so we really can't see in these next couple games how he actually plays.
Yeah, having Embiid is a big factor because that man's a beast.
He's Hakeem Olajuwon.
But my number one as of right now is Donovan Mitchell. He has the most 30-point games for a rookie in the league.
You can see he's going to
He's already scored over 34 times.
He's going to have the sophomore slump.
No, he's not. That's the thing. The Jazz need him to score. For them to keep contending, like you said, they look at him. You said not as a morale leader, but I think they do already. They're looking at him to lead. The coach put him in the starting lineup for a reason.
Rudy Gobert's their morale leader. That's who they all get behind.
He gets hurt every fucking other game.
Even if you're hurt, you can talk from the bench. What do you mean?
Would you let a French guy like Rudy Gobert be your leader?
I'm not. He wouldn't be my leader. I'm saying he's their leader.
No. If he wouldn't even be your leader, you're not in the NBA.
Who's going to be the morale leader of that team?
Donovan Mitchell.
As a rookie, you know a rookie's not going in there and saying, all right, guys, we need to do this, we need to do that. Let me control this team when you're a rookie. Like, that's not going to happen.
Damian Lillard was doing things like that. LeBron James was doing things like that.
He was not.
Yes, sometimes you're put in a situation where you have
LeBron James had Ricky Davis on his team. Ricky Davis was the morale leader. He did not go in there. They thought he was actually going to be a joke.
Bro.
He did not just go in there and start leading the team. Like, no rookie does that. No rookie's ever going to do that.
Yes,
you're a rookie.
Bro. If
you're a rookie, you're basically looked at as a freshman, a little bitch. Like,
no,
maybe you got some skill,
no.
Basically,
there's different levels to rookies, though. Like, if you're anointed like a Hall of Famer and things before you get in, like, people are looking at you to lead.
No,
like, that's one of the top qualities they look for in a top player.
18 to 20-year-old kid is going to go into a team and be like, all right, I run this shit. I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. No, your teammates are all not going to like you. You're going to be a cancer to that team just because you think you're that good and you can control a team when you really can't. Like, there's more to being a good player and there's more to being a leader.
No, that's for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Just because you're the best player and a good player doesn't mean you're the best leader for that team.
That's what you have to know how to lead, though. And like you said, you're new to coming in,
exactly.
So you can't immediately just be like, get the fuck out the way. This is my team.
This rookie from Louisville knows how to lead.
He might. He's been to college for 2 years. He's around Pitino, who we thought was a good coach. But when you're a sophomore in college at this point, you have to lead. Because every freshman just dips to the NBA. And when you're one of the better players, when you're one of the best players in your team in college, you're definitely looked at to lead. The coach wants you to lead.
You just can't come in as a rookie and start leading the team, especially when you have Rubio, who's pretty much a coach on the floor. He's new to that team, but he's not. Bro, he's a coach on the floor. I'm not saying he's fucking good. Like, Rubio fucking sucks, but still, he's gonna come in and say what he needs to say and do what he needs to do to lead the team. Not be the best player, because who's the best player? Donovan Mitchell. But he's going to lead the team and tell him what he needs to do and when he needs to do it so he can have the season that he's had.
I mean, I'm sure Rubio's like a mentor.
Exactly.
I'll agree with that, but he's teaching him how to lead.
You're saying Donovan Mitchell's going to be a leader to a mentor that he already has.
How are you going to... The mentor just help. He gives you tips along the way.
How do you lead your mentor?
He's giving you tips along the way.
How do you lead your mentor? You just contradicted yourself.
No, I'm not. How?
Yes, you did.
The mentor's just giving you tips on how to lead.
Ricky Rubio could be his mentor, and then you're saying Donovan Mitchell's the leader of the team. If you have a mentor, there's no fucking way you're going to be a leader.
Why not? Everyone needs a mentor. Everyone needs a mentor.
It's like having an OG. Like, you're not gonna say something else to your OG to try to be over it. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Like, you're gonna tell your mentor what to do. Your mentor will say, no, fuck you. I'm telling you what to do. Like, carry my bags, Ricky.
Nah.
Like, no, you ain't telling me what to do.
No, real mentors always learning. They listen.
I mean, they listen.
You need to listen to me. I'm your mentor.
You're not my mentor.
I'm your OG if you're talking about that.
Hell no, that's why my top 5 is better than your top 5.
We're going to see in a couple of years. Shit, we'll know by the end of this year.
Alright, rank them real quick again.
Go ahead. Who's your 5 real quick?
My 5, Kuzma at the 5, and then I got Dennis Smith at the 4, Donovan Mitchell at the 3, Lonzo at the 2, and then Ben Simmons at the 1. Jayson Tatum's a close 6.
All right, shit.
I just don't think he would be having the season he's having if Gordon Hayward was on the team, like actually playing.
I'm not worried about alternate reality universes. I know what's going on right now. So I got Dennis Smith 5, Kuzma 4, Jayson Tatum 3, because we live in this universe, 2, Ben Simmons, and 1, that boy Donovan Mitchell out of Louisville.